Так, все на то время суток, там и господа. У нас все работает? У нас все работает. Продолжаем кампанию Mortal Kombat 1.
10.
Да, мы закончили вот это. Когда два брата акробата что-то потеряли. Теперь следующая глава. Засада.
You are my grandmaster no longer.
Ты был мастером-пломастером.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute.
Они в
They'll
опасности.
sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm.
Вот заливает.
Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
А эти там что-то активировали.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer?
Как тебе удалось это, колдун, а? Опять-таки негодяй подряд с редиска.
You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery.
Так.
Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline.
Не в этой
How
линии.
could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot
Это
happen.
невозможно.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
Были раньше.
All evidence
Все
points to
улики
the
указывают на
presence of a
присутствие второй
second
временной линии.
timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines
Две
side by
древние
side,
линии
moving
одновременно,
forward
бок о бок.
simultaneously?
Never in a
И когда за
billion
миллиарды жизней
lifetimes
я не
have I
видел
seen
подобного.
this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
Кто
Who
она?
she is, why she's
Зачем она
here,
здесь? И
where
откуда
she's
она?
from,
Ребят, с прошлой
All
части что, не
questions we
знаете,
need
что
answered.
ли? Ё-моё.
which we can't, or we are under attack. I will go to Sindel. Convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Geras, to prove my claims to the Empress.
Защита из... Что там? Что у них топорики?
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise.
Но она
but
больше
she
не
no longer
влияет моим
seeks my
советам.
counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
У нее трон, чтоб спереть у нее
General
трон.
Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions.
Замыслы.
But join
Вот
Shang
бес-
Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My
Императрица.
palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess
Начала
Melia's
здесь
condition.
болеть принцесса Мелини.
Tragically,
Увы,
she
она
was
страдает
afflicted
от
with Tarkat disease.
Тарката.
Tarkat,
Таркат. Практически так.
the Empress
Но
must be
немножечко
beside
по-другому.
herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one.
Надеюсь, что
I
сохраняешь
trust
это
that
в
you,
тайне.
of all people, will keep this secret.
Секрет.
Of course.
Конечно.
Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
Фамили конец
Ime,
будет.
Empress Sindel needs
Нужна
our help.
моя помощь.
Will you join me?
Ты поедешь со мной?
Emperor Jared's death
Но цель императрицы только всегда преследовала
has
меня.
always haunted me.
Теперь пора люлей
I
накидать.
failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
Его бегут, его
Everything
бегут.
now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general's soldiers had been encroaching.
Стали совать нос не в свои дела.
I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for
Констабль.
war.
Know that I too will aid in the Empress's defense.
Что там такое?
Driver, what is it?
Драйвер, водитель, что там? Драйвер, по-моему, уже спит.
I may need that aid right now.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
Ему
I
надо в
won't
внешнем
support
мире.
the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
Пошел. Процессик. Пошло месиловое.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi skill.
Enough. I've no use for
Тихо, тихо, аж
traitors'
залагало.
compliments.
Fight.
Фига он там пошел фигачить. О! Что-то после этой долгой неиграния компьютер озверел, что ли, я не понял.
I thought Shao's soldiers were better trained.
Ну что ты, ботяра? Успокой, родной.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko.
Хуя так. Слышь, такой
We must leave.
зависло кибенем собачьим.
Reinforcements will be on the way.
Драйвер, поехали. Все, драйвер, поехал. Какие дикие кусты, которые насекомых едят, да?
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain
Проваливает,
unharmed.
я здесь.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her
Спокойно,
family
Танька,
are
всё в
in
порядке.
danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The general? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight.
Это я так не умею. Наказание. Фига себе, 2 раза подряд бот выиграл. Ну понятно.
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
Фига, Таня. Ой, кто-то нас
I'm
смотрит.
sorry
Привет.
you made that
Флиппер,
necessary.
наверное, после футбола что зашел. Случайно. Ха-ха. Чисто случайно. А это что за одинаковые Тани?
Priestesses,
А это что за одинаковые Тани?
you know who I am,
Who I am.
of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome, but in my heart, I am still Umgadi.
Умгади.
I will always honor my vows.
Always, это ж прокладки. Ты что,
He's
родная?
here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against
О,
us,
нравится.
and
Точно
she will
флиппер
lose
поставил,
the
нравится.
throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Сейф. У вас есть сейф в Империи, так что все в порядке. Заходите в
Why
сейф.
didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no
Потому
harm.
что у нас 9
And that
Тань,
you
как же
live
мы
will help
50
prove that
Таньки-то.
fact to the Empress.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered.
Убить
You let
Джаред.
Liu
Позволишь
Kang destroy the
разрушить
rest
все,
of my
что
family?
осталось с твоей семьей?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only
Я
my
потерял не
emperor,
только своего императора, но и
but
ближнюю
you,
подругу.
my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me,
Не простите меня.
but don't be blinded by anger and
Где
grief.
его голову ослепить
We
себя? Мы
are
пришли
here to help
помочь.
you.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Ты больна. У тебя это зараза.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit and for Outworlds. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight.
Погоди, я начал с захватом. Вот это наверное. О-хо-хо. Ой, извините. Случайно, чисто случайно.
Fight the wrong battle.
Успокойся, родная, пускай свои какашки. Сидите вдвоем. Поаплодируйте потом.
You must be smarter, princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
remember teaching you that, princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight. Forgive me, princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight.
Тихо, тихо, не лагай. Обалдеть. Во, пошла. Прикольненько. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ну выиграла, понятное дело.
I must be careful. I cannot harm. Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Смесуется пошло. Мы уже сколько сражений сделали здесь мясо, обалдеешь.
Praise Argus.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended.
Временно.
Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
И сейчас
They have proven true.
они подтвердились.
Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the general. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge.
А
Where
где
is your
доказательства?
proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could I have so misjudged them?
Во имя Империи,
For Shang
Синдал.
Tsung to indulge in such depravity. For General Shao to condone it. They are not the men I thought.
Ну-ка, а что такое выбор главы?
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who
Ну,
crafted
именно я
their
создал их.
destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
Полубог.
I am a mere demigod now, but eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time. This is Gyrus.
Your Majesty,
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Your Highnesses.
Gyrus is the
игра
guardian
заводная.
of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
regulates
Что со звуком?
time and destiny.
О, отлагало это.
When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence,
Всесущая.
which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design.
Liu Kang
Shao,
дизайн.
Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
You. How
Смею
dare you
смотреть
conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You'll both bend the knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than...
Более чем готово. Бам.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight.
Что это она делает? А, вот так?
Still, you is a pointless endeavor.
Погоди, заход я смогу взять? Уга. А все что ли?
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Ой! Зависло все. Их зависло как чертя.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Бай.
Detain me!
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight!
Ой, извините.
That Shao misled you makes you no less culpable. You will answer. Your rebellion is doomed.
Водичка полили.
Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
Уяк, что-то зависло все, блядь.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it,
Слышь, игра сама по
I
себе
can't be
работает.
bound by your limits.
Fight!
Я тебя типа проебываю.
Tsung's taught me more than you know. It's time I show you.
Фига он.
forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight.
Your family name will be forever tarnished.
Вот, прибил ее. А, она по нему ходит нормально. Фига себе, компьютер разошелся, ты смотри. И что, теперь компьютер перестал бить, да, тебе такой? Типа в одном шаге от поражения я такой, типа, давай я не буду его бить, да? Типа такой, ха-ха-ха. Бай. Я понял тебя, компьютер. С тобой надо вот так делать. Как ты делал? Ты типа зажал меня, компьютер, да? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Бань. О, пошел. Прошел. Короче, это первый проигрыш будет, я понял. Да ладно, первый проигрыша не было, удивительно. Что-то слышу, чем дальше идешь, тем больше лагает, тем больше это. 60 FPS. Ну, 4К, конечно.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Нужно действовать быстро. Это приказ моей создателя.
No, Your Majesty.
Нет, Ваше Величество.
It is the request
Это
of a
просьба
friend.
друга. Ну-ка, а мне интересно, сколько там еще осталось? Сколько там еще осталось, мне интересно.
12.
12 глава, 13, 14, 15. Угу. Прохождение 66%. Понял, я лишь пока прошел 2 главы. Так, ну ладно, поехали. То есть за полчаса я прошел 2 главы, да?
The amulet, Your Majesty.
Флиппер, ставь лайк, подписывайся. Пока не позеленел. Пока не позеленел, Флиппер. Ха-ха. То есть 15 глава последняя, но она типа будет самая длинная. В принципе, сегодня 15 главы найдем, а там посмотрим. Спать пойдем или завтра продолжим. Хорошо.
We are ready.
Мы готовы.
And the souls
А
stealers.
похитители душ?
Keep them running.
Пусть работают.
I am sure we'll find
Уверен, мы
use
найдем,
for the
как
collected
использовать собранные
souls.
души. Просто улетел, братишка, да.
Will they stand down, if ordered?
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut
Отключить
down the soul
похитителя
stealers.
душ.
Yes, they do.
Верно,
We should split
разделимся.
up.
Stay behind me, princess.
No. We fight together.
Фига он их просто раскидал, бля.
What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken. Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down.
Лежи,
This time,
stay down.
I
Говорит, ты stay
protect
down
you.
пока, а я сейчас разберусь.
It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your souls will become part of our collection. Fight.
Ну-ка.
Take my soul.
Фига он там. Ага, нормально так.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Аж ужас.
In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya.
Дэри, Таня. Ой, извините.
We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Father? Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was
Это тело
created
было
from the living forest souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Я, конечно, поздно включил. Ну ладно.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
Отец нарисовался на ровном месте. Уже выживший.
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother. Shang Tsung.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
A bold gambit, Princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
Способна.
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight!
Fight. А ты чё, постарел, Шансунг-то? А.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
А короны-то нет.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric.
Ткань времени.
The fight had two conclusions.
Наша быстро огромный заряд энергии готов на ткани времени.
In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This? It is a toy.
Это игрушка.
I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed. It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Melina, what's wrong?
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family. I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose.
Я робот, у меня глаза красные.
Destroyed. Fight.
Погоди, попасть не могу. Ха. Тихо, тихо, родной, я зашелся. Да.
It won't take long to finish.
Фига себе, он пошел. Успокойся, родной, мне надо тебя победить. Да, это будет первое поражение, я чувствую. А чё ты теперь не атакуешь? Ой-ой-ой, короче, победил, я понял. Чем дальше голова, тем опаснее типы. О, я проебал. Да ладно, выиграл. Ха-ха. А чё ты компьютер не победил? Странный компьютер. Должен был выиграть.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not. Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive. It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish!
Fight!
Лови в ответку. Ну понятное дело. Ой, извини, я тебя уколол. Но она чуть меня не добила, эта собака. Успокойся, родная, ё-моё. Дай сюжет посмотреть.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother...
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that you'll battle with him rip time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines,
Две линии, может, бывает и больше.
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
Колдун сказал, что нам хватает сил. Мы можем найти в других временных линиях. Как нам это сделать? В других временных линиях? Других титанов. Соберем огромную армию. Если они существуют. Доказательства этого нету.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Gears, your thoughts?
Что думаешь? Это возможно, но лишь сами не способны на такие поиски. Только хранителем времен. Я больше не имею таких сил. А можно вернуть ее себе. Что? О чем ты? От власти над песочными часами я опасался, что когда-нибудь оно снова вам понадобится. Собрать ее. По сей день хранится в безопасности. Почему ты не рассказал мне об этом? Состояние сил, скорее всего, обратиться невозможно. Которого дорожите. Но ты же не хочешь, чтобы я пошел эту жертву без крайней необходимости. Верно, коррект. Твоя мудрость спасла нас. Итак, где ты хранишь мою силу? Мы должны вернуть ее. В храме огня.
Stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven
казался более живучим, чем мы думали.
He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Без крепости.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang.
Найди Лю Кана.
He alone threatens my
Лжаем моим планам.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. Then we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
To you.
Now occurs to me that all along you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become keeper of time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Gareth. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the dragon army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Что-то таскает уже. Глава 13. Смертельный альянс. Шансунг. Опа, дрон камикадзе. Надо разведчик.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness.
Это не магия, технология.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the dragon army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces.
Разделиться.
You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors into disarray.
An astute
Хитрая стратегия. Верно.
I could not have devised a better
one. Лучше.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not
А не
words.
болтай. Ты что-то камни долбайся.
It is time. A venom will spread. It will be the end of all things. Armageddon.
Темный же вулкан, а светлого нет и не было бы. Это как пиво, темное, светлое. Эти дело, наверное, баунч такие.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, and not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minion?
Моего двойника. Оп, пошел, оп, пошел. Оп, пошел, рубить.
You cannot thwart me.
Я. Фига себе, что он там? Что могет?
This pair will trouble us no more.
Сломали все, ё-моё, а это еще
There
где
are
было?
more who acquire our attention.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
Несносным.
You are not wrong. It is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's.
Сегодняшний.
Fight.
Send you to a watery grave.
Что за водяной-то такой? Я водяной. Фига он. Вообще красавчик. Аж игра подлагала.
Problem solved.
Проблема решена. Ура!
Of 5.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Надоело.
Let us finish them.
Fight.
Господи, 2 раза.
Your flame will be snuffed out.
Ты гад ты вообще.
So much for fire and ice.
Are you hurt? I've never been better. Fools! Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight.
Прикольно. Спокойно, родной, успокойся. Да. Успокойся, родной. Нормально, отписывай. Народ готовится. Его душа наша. Портал все откислит.
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget,
Не забудь, Рейден,
that we risked our lives to perform
чтобы
this
оказать
service.
друг другу
One
услугу.
that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
А как? Опа, ребенок какой-то здесь. Время смерти. 14 глава. Тут получается 2 главы осталось. 14-15.
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines.
И титаны существуют. Опа. Ты кто такая, мать? Заблудилась?
Easy, Katana. You are among friends.
Ты среди друзей.
What's happened?
Где
Where
я?
am I?
A long way from home.
Вдали от дома.
In a different timeline.
Если точно в другом временном линии. Что?
Are you also a...
Ты тоже? Хранитель времени? Да.
Both of us?
Мы оба?
How is that
Как
possible?
такое возможно?
The battle for Chronica's hourglass ripped apart
Ткань
time's
времени.
fabric. Where there once was one
Хроник, короче,
timeline,
накосячил, как
there are now
обычно.
many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
Варианты бесконечны.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the
Я вот вместе с
Colosseum.
тобой в Колизее.
Who beamed with pride.
Кто сиял и
You
гордо,
became
когда ты
Outworld's
стала
Khan.
Каной внешнего мира. Аж игра залагала. Игра, спокойно, не лагай. Это поцелуй всего лишь.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us?
Тихо, тихо, игра, не лагай, ты чё? Спокойно все.
Simple pleasures.
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines. They are ours.
А, я не вижу там значка, да? А,
I would
ладно.
like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
Shang Tsung, a Titan, wielding the power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now. It's only a
Вопрос
matter of
времени.
time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We
Рейден на
must stop
пенсии,
Shang
короче.
Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends. He is here.
Liu Kang, you have found allies.
Ты нашел союзника, еще и союзники титаны.
How could I have
Как
been
я
so
мог быть так
blind?
слеп? Конечно же, время
Of
не
course, our
единственное.
timelines aren't the only two.
Конечно, я все лагаю.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes, your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroy
Я не обращаю
your
внимания на звук.
timeline.
Потому что никто не
Knowing
смотрит.
that others
Звука нет.
exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
О, наконец-то главный герой из-за нормального. Спокойно, родной, успокойся. Ты чё? Разошелся-то. О, прям первый же игра до этого, и мы проебали. Охуеть, блядь, компьютер вообще ебанулся, конечно. Прикинь, барака, ты дальше будешь побеждать. Бам-бам-бам-бам-бам-бам. Рано, почему компьютер после победы выключился из игры просто-напросто. Бам-бам-бам-бам. Да, компьютер, первая победа. На самом легком уровне. Да, компьютер, самая легкая победа на этом. Победа над игроком, который не знает, какие кнопки нажать.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight.
Они все время супердел будут делать. Потому что это предпоследняя глава. Ну ладно, хоть со стороны противника посмотрю, как это выглядит. Потому что сам-то я не знаю, как ты делаешь. Я говорю, сам-то я не знаю, как это делается. Вот дает. Вот дает. Опять зависло.
It has begun.
Liu Kang!
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed. Heal quickly, my friend.
This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain. I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight!
Я хотя бы посмотрю, что у противника это будет. Ну, успокойся, родной. Мне в сюжетке проходить, а ты все мозг ебешь. Опа. Спокойно, ровно. Уж 14 год я должен пройти. Прошло час-полтора. Как раз. По полчаса на одну голову, что-то больно много.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight!
Прикольно. Спокойно, родная, а тут что-то разошлось.
Once Shang Tsung
Мне
is
часы
finished,
надо спасти.
you will be too.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Опа, ничего себе он дает. Всех собрали. Выберите своего финалиста. Ну понятно, кто еще может быть финалистом у нас.
Nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Така, по ступеньку просто таки. Это типа спортсменов. Ты остановишь.
This is your final act.
Fight.
Фига себе, что за чел такой? Аж игра зависла, блин, господи.
You've no hope against the Shaolin.
Fight.
Ага, просто, блин,
Thinking you can win is arrogant presumption.
Fight.
Отдыхаем, братишка. Это кто такой, блядь? Какой-то парень непонятный. Типа юмор, типа юмор.
My godly might will strike you down.
Fight.
Allow me.
Thank you, Kitana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to wait.
Макароны порезала.
I will scorch your flesh.
Просто макароны порезала, ли? Спасибо, что поближе меня подогнал.
Surrender. You cannot win.
Fight.
Оп, убежал. Просто без комментариев это было последнее.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Test your might.
А, опять это? А как что-то не забыл? Сейчас ему пизда, короче. Тест your might, это вот это, конечно.
Test your might.
Погоди, что надо нажимать? Бань. А что надо было нажимать? Я так что-то забыл. Сейчас я вспомню, блин.
Test your might.
О, так нельзя игру делать. На 0 или на О? Вот вопрос в чем, интересно. Может быть на О надо было, а я на 0 нажимаю, блядь. Фига как там надо быстрее, блядь. Быстрее все это, блядь, нажимать. Я в шоке, блядь. Это нужно... Еще напарника, блядь. Ролл-гролл. Хватит писать ролл-гролл. Что за хуйню пишете, ребят? Выкиньте, блядь, свои ролл-гролл. Прикинь, смайлики никто не отобразились, блядь. Сейчас, погоди, надо понять, как это... Как это, блядь, работает вообще, нахуй. Уйди от рекламы, ёбаная, ёбаный ты в рот. Почему реклама ты во время эфира хуячишься? Ебать, вы, блядь, замутили рекламу гомоноида ебучий. О, точняк, широкою это, брат, у вас нахуй. Кто там все, блядь, все пишет? Уйди, блядь, с монитора. Вопрос, какую кнопку нажимать? Вот это 0 или, блядь, это, или О. Вопрос сейчас. Какой-то РГЛ что-то пишет. Чувак, РГЛ, давай. Подскажи мне, как лучше, на какую кнопку нажимать? Писать ты каждый умеет, а вот... Погоди. Блять, ебать платить надо нажимать. А вот это пропустить никак нельзя, типа пропустить, может надо пропустить, есть такое. Конечно, я, блядь, нажал. Вот в этой игре мне, конечно, это больше всего не нравится. Тесты ебучие. Что такое, опять проебали или что за хуйня? Что опять происходит?
Hurry, Liu Kang. You are almost there.
Face me in Mortal Kombat.
Fight.
Как говорится, не заметил, даже пылинка не упала. Оп, и убежал. Мне нравится эта анимация. Убегает такой просто.
It's only a little further, Liu Kang. Follow me. Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Я так не думаю.
Realize, sorcerer,
Такой. Я
that
так
you've
не
brought this
думаю.
on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead...
Давай, заебали с роликами, нахуй.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
А, я обязательно без помощников типа играю.
And they called me the chosen one. Glad to live up to your example. Shall we?
Что, начнем? Давно
You
же
have
пора
done
уже
more
было.
than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Короче, стерли песок. Вычеркнули из временной петли, так сказать.
May that be the last we see of you.
Ой-ой-ой, сейчас все падает.
What's happening? Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Liu Kang. May we one day meet again.
Че, чеку попьем?
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place.
Силаю.
Go aid his efforts.
Ему
Is there
помочь.
anything we can do?
Not yet.
Пока нет, не
But I
обещаю,
will call
что
upon all of you when the
когда
time
придет
comes.
время.
Madam Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to be our hosts are on the hook. They did invite
You
us.
think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Easy, cool out. They're teasing. Don't worry.
Они шутят.
Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Это была 14 глава. Интересно, какая 15-я? 15-я же финальная. Или это была 15-я? А, все? Мы все прошли, что ли? А, это 15 глава и была вот эта финальная часть. Кажется, мы все пошли. Кажется, мы все пошли. За 2 часа, 52 минуты, 53 минуты. Пропустить видео.
Look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
Ой, а чё, не работает? Пропустить видео могу пропустить видео. Что там в конце будет? Просто заставка или что? А, все, да. Сезонный контент. Закройте контент сезонный. А, все 100% пошли. Очень понятно. Всем спасибо, всем пока. На этом мы закончили Mortal Kombat 1 2023 года. Удачи, дамы и господа.